안녕하세요, 여러분들. 오, 또 방금 일어났네. 오늘 눈 많이 왔네. I just woke up and boom, a heavy snowing day. This is actually really weird at this time of the year for Istanbul. And today when the Russian delegate is coming to Antalya of Turkey, today it snowed. Did they bring the snow? It's really weird. It was snowing very heavily, and it's still snowing actually. Can you see it? It's still snowing. Oh, it's coming again. See, it's coming and going. Very periodical snow. Look at that. You can see the snow. You see the snow? Wow. You can see how heavy the snow is in the distance. You can't even see the houses in the distance anymore. Beautiful, yeah. I like looking at the snow, but I don't like walking out in the snow anymore. And hi, Hamdram from Singapore. I'm gonna just sit here today, showing you guys the snow. You guys can't really see, like this. Anyways, like this is nice. And oh, good afternoon, Hamdram. Hello. Wow, Hamdram is very early today. You want to see the snow more or my face more? You can never see the snow and my face together because of how white the snow is. Welcome to a snowy weekday morning. I don't know what day this is and don't really care. I know it's a weekday. And the first thing I do every morning, the very first thing I do when I wake up every morning is to draw the curtain and look at what the weather is like. The weather pretty much determines what I do and how I do what I do for the rest of the day, And boom, I was so surprised when I draw the curtain today and I saw this really heavy snow just now. So really surprised. Hi, good morning, Liana. How's UK? Is UK snowing as well? I woke up to a snowy day here in Istanbul. Look at that. Boom. Look at the snow. It's still snowing, or it's actually quite heavy. The Russians brought the snow here because Russians are here in Antalya today. It's very uncommon to see snow at this time of the year in Istanbul. Very uncommon. In fact, I would say this is an oddity. And today, of all days today, when the Russians are here to talk about whatever they talk about. Look at that. Times like this, right, is the best time to just sit by the window with a nice hot coffee. It's a dead house fly. I'm still very intrigued about how detailed this house fly is, so I'm still keeping it around, observing it from time to time. Good morning. No snow, thank God. Like I say, in the snowing days like this, right, the best thing to do is to make a hot cup of coffee, just sit by the window and just watch the snow, rather than get out in the snow. So I'm gonna make at home I only have instant coffee. So I have a lot of instant coffee. I should really consider to get one of those Nespresso machines. But like I say, I try not to buy stuff. I try not to buy stuff because I never know when I'm moving away again. That's why I try not to buy anything that is not absolutely necessary in my life, because my life, I don't know when I'm moving again, Like who knows, I mean, like for most people, when you move, you have like months ahead of time to consider. For me, when I have to move, I have to move. Like if I have to move tomorrow, I have to move tomorrow. My life is very volatile, so I don't have time to plan for big moves. Sometimes, in fact, I had only one day to plan for coming to Turkey. Yeah, I came to Turkey on a 1-day plan. I like that day I was like, oh shit, I need to go to another country. This country won't work. So immediately I went on the internet, looked for a country that worked, which was Turkey at the time, one and a half years ago. And then I just came the very next day. So if you want to be as mobile as I am, right, there is like no way you can lug around everything, you know. You want to be very light. That's why I don't buy anything. That's why at home I suffer instant coffee. No matter how much money I have, I drink instant coffee because the trouble of buying an espresso machine and everything and then leaving everything behind again, man. I left a lot of things behind. You know, like especially when I moved from Korea to New York, and then also when I moved to Japan, I left a lot of things. You know, like right now in Osaka, I still have pretty much 2 suitcases full of stuff that I failed to move because I moved from Osaka back to New York 2+ years ago on very short notice, and I couldn't bring any of my stuff. My entire room in Osaka was like left behind. Everything, all my computer, 2 suitcases, everything was just left behind, and it's still there. So I'm still waiting for Japan to open back up and everything, and then I can go back and get my stuff, you know. So while we wait for my coffee, boom, an unusual snowy day, and not just snowy day. 그래도 아주 세게 나오는 거야. It's not just a snowy day, it's a heavy snowy day. Here in Istanbul today, look at that. Look at how heavy when you can see the flakes like this on video, it means it's actually it looks way heavier in real life. It is very unusual to be snowing at this time here in Istanbul. And today, the Russians are meeting the Ukrainians, you know, here in Antalya of Turkey. Maybe the Russians brought the snow. Winter is here. Well, days like this, best thing to do is make a nice hot cup of coffee, sit by the window, watch the snow. That's the best. Ooh, that's hot. Instant coffee at home. It's nothing like what we can get out in a proper cafe. But you will have to do. You know, I keep telling people, you know, if I have a special ability, okay, one of my special ability would be my super ability to make do with anything. I'm a super make doer and I can make do with anything. Okay, let's see. Liana, they can keep their snow. Thank you very much. Liana, I drink instant coffee all the time. And I overpack for just one night. I underpack for 1 year, you know. You know, when I decided to come to Turkey, it was on a 1-day notice pretty much. And I didn't pack any winter clothing. Everything, all this hoodie and all these things I bought here in Turkey. This I bought in Turkey. Yeah. I came with no winter jacket. I came with no winter clothing at all. I bought everything here. Came on a 1-day notice, pretty much. You see days like this, right? It's just the most beautiful thing is just sit by the window here, nice warm cup of coffee, and then watch the snow. Nice, so nice. You know, snow is only good for watching. It's so bad to be out in the snow. And of course, in order to sit by the window and watching the snow, I even got sunscreen on. Yeah, I just applied sunscreen just now. Otherwise, I wouldn't sit by the window to watching the snow like this. So much UV. In case you guys don't know, snow is so bad for your skin. Why? Go to my channel and look for this video called Just search for snow. Okay, I forgot what the title is, where I tell you guys about how bad snowy days are for your skin and how to avoid or prevent it. Oh, other people at home as well, watching the snow. She didn't know that she's on international TV right now. Good thing there's no law here in Istanbul, like in Korea, against indiscriminate videoing of other people without permission. Do you know that doing this in Korea is actually illegal? Like videoing or or taking picture of people without permission is expressly illegal in Korea. You can be caught. You can be arrested, right? So a lot of foreigners get into trouble in Korea because of this. They go on the streets and they start taking photos of people without permission. You get into trouble. Yeah. So don't do that. If you're going to Korea, don't start taking picture of your favorite oppas on the streets, because it's actually illegal. Huh? Liana, I watched an old video of you and your wife yesterday. Oh, which one? She was comparing Singaporean and Korean and Singaporean coconut jam. Oh, yeah, we love our coconut jams. We call it kaya, whatever it means, And good morning, günaydın. 좋은 아침이에요. Welcome to a snowy day here in Istanbul. It's 0 degrees Celsius today. Yeah, 0 degrees Celsius. And an unusually snowy day here in Istanbul. Usually it doesn't snow at this time in Istanbul, And usually you get only like one snowy season, one snow week a year. But this is the second this year. Usually you get one snow in January here in Istanbul and that's it. Usually you don't get it in March. But wow, look at it today. And it's not just like the light snow, or a sleet. It's actually really heavy today. You can't even see the buildings in the distance much. Oh, seagulls flying around. So this morning when I woke up and I drew the curtains, I was actually really surprised to see this much snow. Are you guys surprised to see this much snow here in Istanbul? Liana, I wanted to eat you guys' toast. Liana, she's so cute. She looks like K-pop idol. Yeah, I know, right? She looks like the girl in Twice. I forgot her name though. Good morning, Astro Boy. Welcome to a snowy day here in Istanbul. Yeah, snowy days. The best thing to do on a snowy day is a warm cup of coffee, sit by the window, watch the snow. It is 0 degrees Celsius today, this morning, and very, very unusual snowy day here in Istanbul because usually it doesn't snow at this time. This is a very unusual day, and only today, this morning when the first thing I do every morning when I wake up, because the curtain is just by my bed, I draw the curtain and look at the weather and what the fuck? It's snowy? Whoa. Like I said, maybe the Russians brought the snow, winter is here, everywhere they go it snows. Yeah, the Russians are here in Turkey, in Antalya, to talk about the war again. Today, that meeting of foreign ministers, maybe they brought the snow. Wow, and 10 people already, wow. For those of you who are new to my live stream, welcome. This is a live stream where every morning here in Istanbul, yes, I live in Istanbul 1 year, 4 months so far. I show you guys something about Istanbul. Today I'm showing you guys the snow. And, grab a coffee, chit-chat about anything and everything in life, right? It happens at 10:30 a.m. Hopefully, and pretty much every day. and hopefully I'm pretty much on time, because sometimes earlier, sometimes later, depending on what time I wake up, depending on my mood. Because this is not a job. I make no money from this. I don't make it like a really stringent thing, you know. I don't make it like every day on the dot at this time. I need to do this. I don't want to do that. If I do that, then it's no more fun doing this. I don't make any money from this, so it has to be fun for me, right? And welcome, Astro Boy, Liana, and Humdrum. See, guys, show you guys my latest toy. This is a dead housefly. You know, I've been watching and pretty much contemplating over this dead housefly over quite a number of days. To me, I find this dead housefly extremely intriguing. Look at the details on the wings. Look at how detailed the eyes and the body is. I don't know, like it's such micro engineering, you know, like what kind of miracle does it take to create a biological machine like this? This is so detailed. It's so small and it's so detailed. It's crazy. Liana, I can't stop thinking about that thick toast you guys had. Alex Nana, love to think that you could be there today of all days. Thank you for being there. Hi, welcome to my live stream. And yeah, today is a snowy day here in Istanbul, and not just today of all days. I'm not just here today. I have been living here in Istanbul for 1 year and 4 months, so I won't miss this. Yeah, I'm pretty much resident here in Istanbul. Been living here 1 year and 4 months, and today is 0 degrees Celsius in the morning, and a very heavy snowy day, which is very unusual because usually it snows once a year here in Istanbul in January, and we had that already. Yeah, if you missed it, go to my channel and look for snow in Istanbul. But this year, like strangely and very oddly, it's snowy today. It's very strange. And it has to coincide with the day where the Russians and Ukrainians foreign ministers are meeting here in Turkey, Antalya. So that's why I'm saying, you know, did the Russians bring the snow? You know, it's like winter is coming, and when those guys come, the snow follows. And Astro Boy. Speaking of flies, I've been trapping them with yellow sticky tapes. Quite effective. Oh my goodness. And on lizards. You know, Astro Boy, strangely, yeah, I've not seen that gecko lizard so common in Malaysia and Singapore anywhere else in the world. Ever since I left that part of the world, for the past 20 plus years, I've not seen a single gecko lizard in my life. Never. I've not seen like those household geckos. I've not seen them once over the past 20 plus years. And I'm so surprised why it's so common in Malaysia and Singapore. I don't know why. Why is it so common in Malaysia and Singapore? I think I see them in Bali too. Okay, so why is it so common in Malaysia, Singapore, and Indonesia? It's crazy. Those kind of lizards. Alex, fun is good. You should always be in a relaxed state. I'm sure that can be stressful. Oh. Fun is good. You should always be a relaxed state. I'm sure that can. What is stressful? What is stressful? Sorry, Ryan. Hello. Wow. Long time no see, Ryan. I've been following you forever since you lived in Korea. I know, right? I remember you. At last you come to my live stream, and it's and you catch me nicely on a snowy day here in Istanbul. You know, snowy days like this, I will just stay at home, the best thing to do on a snowy day is grab a nice warm cup of coffee, sit by the window, and watch the snow. It's really, really heavy today. And yeah, and I'm really happy that a lot of my old fans and old subscribers are actually rediscovering me and my channel ever since I started this live stream. This is episode 132, yeah? So for 132 days, I've been doing this. Alex, I didn't know you were out there. I've been following you since 2018. Yeah. Oh, if you've been following me since 2018, you will see me my adventure from Korea to New York to Osaka to Singapore and here to Turkey. If you have been following since 2018. Ryan M, Of course I remember you. Why no way? Because nobody writes the M behind Ryan like this. Of course I remember. Liana, I've seen gecko when I lived in Alaska. Oh, but you know the see, that's why it's not fair to call it gecko lizard. It's not okay. It's not gecko, but it's some kind of household lizard that I've not seen outside. Gecko is different. Gecko is cute. Gecko is actually cute. Gecko you can actually keep as pet, but not the kind of lizard that I see in Southeast Asia. That I saw in Southeast Asia, not see, but I saw in Southeast Asia. The kind of white, disgusting looking household lizard in Malaysia, Singapore, and Indonesia area. They're not geckos. Geckos are actually cute. Yeah. Ryan M, your content is amazing. It's almost 3 a.m. here in New York, so I'm gonna head to sleep soon. But can't wait to check out recent vids. Yeah, I don't, lately I've not been doing any vids. For me, right now my channel is pretty much more focused on doing live stream. That it's actually more about this daily live stream now. I find that this is a lot more effective, time effective. It's actually a lot more effective to do a live stream like this than to make videos, Liana, it's always refreshing when we get more people to join the stream. Yeah, and different kind of discussions, different perspectives. If you guys just know first time on my live stream, this is live stream where every morning I show you guys something about Istanbul. Yeah, like today I'm showing you guys the snow. And then the main thing is grabbing a coffee and then chit chat about anything and everything in life. It's a live chit chat, right? So pretty much all the stuff that I should be making videos about, and I'm too lazy to right now. I'll just be talking about it on my live stream. Pretty much stop making like fixed videos anymore, because this is a lot more time effective, a lot more effective than making the kind of videos, in my opinion. And if you enjoy this manner of a live stream, do join me every morning, 10:30 a.m. Turkish time. Sometimes earlier, sometimes later. This is not a job. I don't make money from this. That's why I'm never on time. I'm always either earlier or later. Earlier, if I'm at home and I'm not going nowhere, then it's earlier. And usually if I go out there to the Bosphorus or showing you guys other places in Istanbul, it's going to be later. It all depends. Sometimes I sleep later. Sometimes I wake up earlier. Okay, it's not a fixed time. So roughly 10:30 a.m. Turkish time. Okay. Alex, being snowed in, yeah. Look, we get a lot of snow here in Reno. Oh, Nevada, sometimes, yes. From New York and beyond. Alex, haven't joined the live stream, but this is fun. Yeah, I'm glad you find this fun. Do join me whenever you can. It's kind of late in US though. Wow, 15 people today. Why are there so many viewers today? Let's see. Ryan M. Oh, I see. Haha, that's great. I'll be at the next one. All right. Hopefully tomorrow. Yeah. Liana, I love lizards. Ryan N. But curious, why Istanbul? Oh, it's a really, really long story. But in a nutshell, when I came to Istanbul 1 year and 4 months ago, this was the only country in the world which is safe and not having any form of COVID restrictions. No lockdowns, no vaccine requirement, nothing. It was a free country to live in, and it still is free. And which is why, like throughout this whole pandemic season, I really just want to live here because there is nothing COVID here. Nobody talks about it. There's no rules around it. It's normal everyday life here, and I really love it. I really love it. It's normal life. I just want to live a normal life. I don't want to go anywhere where you can feel the sense of dread and stress over COVID in the air. There are like most countries in the world right now, you can feel that stress and that tension in the air over this bullshit, right? But not here. Not here. I love it here. So good. So far, after 1 year and 4 months, this is still the best. I still think Istanbul is the best city I've ever lived in my life, and I lived in many places. Liana, Alex, I love your face exercise videos. So important. Yeah, I still do them every day, twice a day. That's why you see this muscle. See this muscle. This is everything. Okay, this is okay. I won't say this is everything, but this is 90% of the reason why I look young. If this place is flattened out, if this muscle goes away, this place, this fat here start to sag. You see, there's a lot of fat here, and this is holding this up. Okay, if this goes away because you don't exercise it, it goes away. This thing sags, and that's it. You look old instantly. The reason why I look young, you know, is like 90% of the reason is this muscle here, and you have to work that muscle every day. You know, Ryan, I'm so jealous. Yes, here in New York City is so stressful and mass. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, yeah. You know I moved to New York, right? So I know pretty much everything about New York. When the pandemic just started, I went back to New York from Osaka, and pretty much I did that 7 months lockdown at home lockdown in New York. It from March of 2020 all the way to the end of 2020. I was in New York, locked down at home for 7-8 months, you know, doing nothing. That's when I decided to leave. I said, you know, this is wasting my life and my time. I want to go out. I want my life needs to continue. Yeah, that's when I kind of start looking for a better place to go to. Ryan, I still refuse to believe you are in your 40s. I'm old. Right now I'm closer to my 50 than 40s. Okay. Oh. Right now I'm officially closer to 50 than 40. 100%. You know, like my short-term goal in life, my ultra short-term goal in life is to look exactly like this when I'm 50. Like I'll still be in this style, this spirit, this look, exactly like today. Nothing changes when I'm 50. That's my ultra short-term goal. Alex, I have a very round face. Oh, it's fine. The shape doesn't matter. Wow. Snow kind of stopped. It stopped, but it's going to come back again. It's been coming and stopping, coming and stopping. Ryan, maybe I better move to Istanbul. Yeah, no, but yeah, I know. You know, 5 people have. I know of 5%. Okay, they may be more, but this 5%, they watched my live stream and they came to Istanbul and they told me they're here in Istanbul. 5. I know of 5 already. So you're not the first to contemplate, you know, Ryan. A lot of people fell in love with Istanbul because of my live stream. Liana, you do look younger now than you did 5 years ago. Yeah, I know, right? I'm getting younger. Yeah. Ryan, there's no way you're almost 50. I think your birth cert may be an error. Yeah, I'm almost 50. And I 100% intend to look and feel this way when I'm 50. Alex, your spirit. Yep, the undying spirit of the immortal vampire. Alex, very much the thing that counts. Yeah, I actually made a video about this, Alex, about the spirit of anti-aging. I don't remember the title of the video though. But you could go to my channel and probably dig it out again. Let's take a look at Istanbul through my very small kitchen window. Actually, I have a bigger window here, but this window I never open. Okay, that's my principle. I never open the big window. Wow, look at that. Ryan M, I'm going to be 25 and people always say I look 16. Oh yeah. You know, lately I noticed there's a trend that people are looking younger and younger, actually. I mean, like, lately, modern people actually look younger and younger. Snow kind of stopped, yeah? But I'm sure as hell it's still gonna come back. Ryan M, is the Korean skincare boom? Yeah, maybe. Because lately I've been seeing people that look unusually young for their age. Yeah, I'm noticing this trend of people who look unusually young for their age. Alex, I have to check it out. Won't be the first time I dug around in your videos. Oh, thanks a lot. I really appreciate it. You know, like old friends all rediscovering me through my live stream. You know, some of my old real life friends, they're rediscovering me through my live stream as well. For those of you who just joined me who are new to my live stream, welcome. This is a live stream where every morning here in Istanbul, I've been living here for 1 year and 4 months. I show you guys something about Istanbul, discovering something interesting about Istanbul, and grab a coffee and chit chat about anything and everything in life. Okay, my cup looks damn bloody dirty because I don't wash. If you enjoy my live stream, it happens 10:30 a.m. Turkish time every morning, and do help me by clicking the like button. And if you would like to drop me a tip for whatever reason, because you think I'm handsome, you like this, you enjoy this, and you want to show your appreciation, go to the comment section and click on the little S button. You can drop me a tip right there, right? Liana, here in the UK, all the Europeans look older than they are. Oh, because of lifestyle. I know the UK lifestyle. Ryan, it's 3 a.m. But I wish you the best and so happy to see you're doing well. Have a good rest of your morning. Good night. Yeah. See you, Ryan. Thanks for being on. I know how hard it is for people in New York to be on, because my wife right now, she's in New York and she's pretty much never on my live stream because it's so late at night. Good night. 안녕히 주무세요. Oh, I see some heavy snow coming. Look at the color of the sky over that side. That side is kind of clear, but this side is coming. Boom. It can be very confusing when I meet people and think they are my age, but they're actually younger than me. Oh. Good 밤이에요. 다음에 봬요. 예, 다음에 봬요. Good 밤. 밤은 맛있어. 밤 맛있잖아요. 밤 먹어봤어? 밤? 굿밤. 꾼밤 먹어봤어? 꾼밤? 여기서 터키에서도 꾼밤 되게 많잖아요. 진짜 되게 신기해. Well, you see, just now the snow stopped a little while. Look at it right now again. Boom, you can see it's coming heavy again. That's why I didn't go out, you know. You're gonna get caught in one of these heavy snows. This is the best thing to do on a snowy day, you know, just sitting by the window, drinking hot coffee, watching the snow. This is the best. This is the best, especially when it's a weekday morning. Gloating at the world. Yeah, I am bad. I am bad, so bad. I know it, you know it, and I'm bad. I'm gonna have to order takeout again today. I'm feeling a lot better today than the past few days. The past few days have been a real ordeal, and you can still see my hand is still racked by. This is just one of many allergic sites on my body right now. See how swollen, how bad the boil is. Yeah, this is the allergic attack I've been talking about, and this is just one. There are many more all over my body. Okay, and it's very ugly. I'm so thankful that it's not on my face. So thankful. It's like this boils, this allergy thing. You can be anywhere. I don't care. Don't go on my face, please. 제발. 그러면 안 돼. Liana, yes, but yes, very different lifestyle here. Probably why, yeah. London lifestyle is like the Munich lifestyle. Oh, but no, more decadent than the Munich lifestyle. Wow, look at that. Coffee and snow. I think right now it's about 1 or 2 degrees Celsius. When I woke up, it was like 0 degrees Celsius. So the snow is not accumulating very strongly. You see, the snow is actually melting off the rooftops. You can see it's actually melting off the rooftops. So right now, the temperature should be like 2 or 3 degrees Celsius, I think. See, it's actually melting off the rooftops. Just now, when I woke up, that whole rooftop was actually white, but now you see it's all melted or molten, depending on which English you learn. English. You know, English in Turkish is İngilizce. Turkish is Türkçe. Korean is Korece. Liana, I'm like a zombie right now. I'm not getting enough sleep with this cold. Oh. I'm gonna bring down the window a little bit because it's kind of warm. Here's the window. See, I like how this window opens. This opens vertical and horizontal. So usually I like to keep it vertical like this. Wow. Wow, very cold. Wow. Ooh, very chilly. Very chilly. Ooh, I can. Oh, the snow is coming in. Wow, I can feel the snow on my hand. Wow, very strong. You can see the snow, yeah. I can feel it on my hand right now. Wow, very heavy. And pardon me for the video quality here, because whenever the background is white like this video quality goes to shit. Whoa. Liana, I even sound like a zombie with my breathing. Astro Boy, gotta go, have meeting. See you, Astro Boy. I can't even remember when the last time I had a proper, like a meeting, you know. Must be more than 10 years ago since I last had a meeting. Whoa, the snow is getting heavier and heavier. Can you see? It's like a blizzard right now. Whoa, the angle is very steep, which means that it's actually very windy as well. I can feel it actually through this little window slit here. Whoa, very heavy snow. Oh, it's like a blizzard. Oh, look at that. Whoa. This is the kind of day to be at home, man. Dun, dun, dun, dun, dun, dun, dun, dun, dun, dun, dun, dun, dun. I don't know why this music comes to my mind. Dun, dun, dun, dun, dun, dun, dun, dun, dun, dun, dun, dun, dun. Dun dun dun dun dun dun dun dun dun dun dun dun dun. Da da da da da da da da da da da da. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. Leona, I have to find some humor in my life always. Oh, just now there was a lot of people watching and then suddenly boom, no more. Whoa. Look at how heavy the snow is. Whoa. But it's not accumulating because it's not cold enough. Probably about 2 or 3 degrees Celsius right now. Well, you can hear the wind howling. Okay, you can't see the you can't see the buildings in the distance anymore. Whoa. Whoa. I know it's a Christmas song. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. Whoa. Very heavy snow. Very heavy. It's crazy. I have finished my coffee. Should I make another one? Wow, this is the best thing to do, man, on the snowy day. Just a hot coffee, but I finished it. And watching the snow in the comfort of a nice cozy home. Not having to be out in the snow. You're not having to be out in the snow itself is a luxury of life. Imagine right now, it's snowing so heavily, and right now you have to go to work or you have to go to school. Man, such misery. Yeah, look at that. It's actually really heavy, I can tell. Such misery, if you have to go to work or school in this snow. It's crazy. Oh man. Such misery. Liana, I hope the street cats and dogs find somewhere. Yeah. Like, I've shown you guys the street cat shelters, right? Plenty of shelters. Plenty of shelters with nice warm cushions. the street cat condo, the street cat apartments, yeah. Wow, plenty. Street cats, I can tell you, street cats here in Istanbul, I keep saying, I can't give them a better life than they already have out there in the streets. Like, honestly, there's no way. They have it much better out in the streets than to be cooped up in this apartment all day long, no friends, yeah. They get proper shelter, they get proper food. They don't eat leftovers, no. They eat proper cat food, the cats here, the street cats here in Istanbul, if you feed them leftovers, they're not gonna eat, They eat proper cat food, okay? Yeah. They drink proper mineral water, okay? They don't drink from puddles on the floor. Yeah. Wow, very heavy. Liana, right now, right? I'm not worried for the street cat and street dogs. No, I know they have warm shelters. You know who I'm worried about right now? I'm worried about the homeless. I don't know what the homeless are gonna do, The homeless here in Istanbul, they sleep in the park. Like, there's one homeless guy in the park just next to my apartment as well. I don't know what he's gonna do, Because there's one, like, in January when it was snowing really heavy, I saw him like wrapped up in his blanket, and the blanket was like covered with snow, and he was sleeping in the park. The homeless people here in Istanbul is suffering more than the homeless cats and dogs. I'm telling you, I'm worried for the homeless people in a weather like this, not the cats and dogs. The cats and dogs are having it good, man. Right now, oh, it's a blizzard. Look at that wall. That homeless guy in the park right now. I know there's one homeless guy in the park just beside my apartment. Yeah, it's actually kind of like a blizzard right now. By the time you can see it like this, it's a blizzard. I don't know what that homeless guy in the park is gonna do. Well, and the snow is coming in from my window here. It's actually coming in. I can feel the snow on my face. I am very worried for that guy in the park right now. The homeless guy in the park right next to my apartment. I'm not worried for the homeless cats and dogs, I'm telling you. I'm worried for the homeless people of Istanbul. Sadly, there's no shelter for them. There's no proper food for them. I've seen them eat like pretty much street crap. Like, even street cats here in Istanbul have proper cat food, They have proper shelter, proper cat food. They don't even eat leftovers. But the homeless people here in Istanbul, I've seen them eat leftovers. I've seen them cower in the snow with no proper shelter. Yeah, I don't see the homeless people get any kind of help. I don't see people giving the homeless people anything. But every day I see people giving street cats and dogs good stuff. But I've never seen anybody reach out to the homeless people. This is one sad thing that I observe. Like every day you just have to walk down the streets here in Istanbul and you see people like filling up cat food for those street cats, filling up water, mineral water for them. But for homeless people, I see them walk around them in circles. Nobody reaches out to them, nobody gives them nothing. In fact, people avoid them. To me, this is very sad because if you take such good care of street animals, surely you should also extend that compassion to street people, right? Street human. No. I've been observing. No, I don't see anyone, or at least I don't see any organized effort to reach out to the homeless people on the streets. This is actually very sad. Yeah. That guy who sleeps in my park, in January when it was snowing really heavy, I went to the park. I saw him covered in snow and was trying to sleep. He was trying to sleep on a bench covered in snow. So he has this blanket that he pulls over, and he's like curled up like this in his blanket, and there's like snow. The snow is like covering the whole of his blanket. So it looked like he was sleeping in snow, And when I observed his surrounding, the area around him, I see like food scraps, I see bread scraps, I see food scraps, not proper food, right? And when I compare that with the street cats, man, the street cats have it better than this guy in my park right now. And I don't know what he's gonna do, man, today with this weather. I don't know what he's gonna do. I don't know where he's gonna go, man. If it snows like this tonight, I don't know where he's gonna go. There's no metro station around here either, so nowhere to hide. Look at how heavy the snow is. Look at that. Look at that. It's super heavy, man. It's like a blizzard. It's beautiful to watch though, over a warm cup of coffee. But there are people suffering this out there right now. So sometimes thinking about this makes me feel like, oh, you see that rooftop is white again. The rooftop is white again. Well, very heavy snow. This is one of the heaviest snowfall that I've ever seen here in Istanbul, to be honest. Very unusual for this time of the year. Usually, you get only one snow in January and then that's it, Never in March. I've not seen this in March. Of course, this is only my second March here. Alex, I'm sure he's used to it. The snow will pass. Alex, they have a lot more pride than we realize. Yeah. I know for a fact that homeless people are very proud in New York. Yeah. Homeless people, they're homeless by choice. Yeah. And to them, it's a lifestyle choice. So it's not worse than other people. It's just a lifestyle choice, and they do what they do. They even have their own territories. Yeah. But I don't see that kind of pride. I don't see that same kind of pride in Turkish people, because you have to understand that Turkish culture is not Western culture. Turkish culture is Asian culture, very Asian. A lot of Turkish culture is exactly the same as Korean culture. A lot of beliefs, in fact, the language is very close. Turkish, and that's why Turkish people still regard Korean people as kanka, as brothers, because the culture is so close. And in Asian culture, we simply do not choose to be homeless. Not like Western culture, not like in New York. So Alex is a different context. That proud kind of, I say the proud kind of homeless do not apply here in Istanbul. I see in their eyes helplessness. I see in their eyes being beat down by life. Yes, that's why I see in the eyes of the homeless here. Not the same as what I see in New York at all. When I look at the homeless in New York, I see a lot of pride. Like, this is my lifestyle, I choose to be like this. But no, not here in Istanbul, because this is Asia culture here. Asia culture, you simply do not become homeless by choice, because family values and
and family tradition is just so important, especially here in Turkey. It's the same thing. Turkish culture is Asian culture. Family values and families are so important. Pretty much everything revolves around the family, and therefore nobody is homeless by choice. Liana, here homeless have shelters. Oh, nice. Alex, they do have dignity in their own way. Liana, but here you have to be careful because we have people that are not really homeless. Alex, right. Martial law, hi. Right. You know, guys, if you're agreeing with me about something, you have to be more specific because I really don't know what you're agreeing to. Liana, so it's advised to not give money but buy them food and drinks instead. Here in Istanbul, I've never seen anyone give food or drink to homeless people on the streets. I take a lot of time to observe this kind of things. This is pretty much observing people is what I do full time. You know? I observe what they do, how they do everything, and I observe that they give to street cats and street dogs much more than street people. Oh, hi, mashallah. Been a long time, and welcome to a very snowy day here in Istanbul. We're just talking about in this snow how the homeless people in Istanbul are going to suffer, whereas the homeless cats and dogs are actually perfectly fine in a weather like this because they're well sheltered, have proper food. But at least the homeless guy I know who lived in the park just beside my apartment, man, I've seen him sleep in the snow, man. So I don't know how he's going to survive this. Liana, many people who don't want to be homeless here. We get a lot of people that run away from abuse. I don't know with the kind of family values here in Istanbul, which is like I said, pretty much Asian values here. It takes a lot to make anyone become homeless, to go homeless. It takes a lot. I just cannot imagine what the homeless people here has gone through to become homeless because I would imagine it takes a lot. Kerem, hi. Oh, Kerem from Turkey. Sounds like a Turkish name. Günaydın. Nasılsınız? Merhaba. Hi friend, it's so sad, but municipalities in Istanbul have big shelters for this kind of situation. Oh, I see. It's interesting. I hope they do go to these shelters and they know about these shelters because I've been here 1 year and 4 months and I really observe life. I observe people. That's my full-time job. My full-time job is observing people, and I've not observed the existence of such shelters, nor have I seen the homeless head towards this kind of places because I do sometimes just sit there and watch what the homeless people do, like pretty much all day, you know. And even in the snow in January, I see the homeless guy in the park. He was still sleeping in the park. So like, man, and I see dirty food scraps all around his bench. It's not even proper food. And I have even seen one homeless guy steal food from cats, like cat food, you know, that food for cats. I saw one homeless guy eat that thing. Yeah, once. It's really sad. The cats and dogs here are so well taken care of, you know, much better taken care of than the street animals. Karen, yes, we met in a cafe in Tesviki after boxing. Oh, in Mura Cafe. Oh, now welcome. Wow, Karen, nice to see you again. I moved to Beşiktaş. Here I am in Beşiktaş, Abasak, Beşiktaş. Last year I was living in Nişantaşı, which was why I went to the Mura Cafe a lot. And I just moved here to Beşiktaş 3 months ago. How are you? Wow, it's been a long time. I hope you're doing well. Martial law. Well, 35 days of leaving social media. I'm here again. It's good to see you again. Oh, nice to see you again. Nice to see that you make me your top choice of, upon returning to your social media. And today is a very snowy day here in Istanbul. So 0 degrees Celsius morning, heavy snow. It is very unusual to be snowing at this time of the year. Very unusual. Usually it snows in January. And more unusual that it's snowing today because the Russians foreign minister and the Ukrainian foreign ministers are meeting in Turkey today in Antalya. So I'm saying, the Russians brought the snow. If you know Game of Thrones, right? It's like winter is coming. They brought winter here. It's very unusual to see this strong a snow, this heavy a snow in March here in Istanbul. Very unusual. Kerem, yeah. Beşiktaş is a good choice. Yeah, just next to the boss first. Different lifestyle though. Completely different lifestyle from my lifestyle back in Nishantasi. Wow, so nice, so nice of you to check in on me, Kerem. Thanks a lot. Oh, there's snow. When you can see snow on in a video like this, it's very, very heavy. See, that rooftop was still black just 10 minutes ago, and right now it's fully white. Look at that. It's how heavy the snow is. But I doubt the snow is going to accumulate to tomorrow because the temperature is just not low enough. It's like maybe 1 degrees or 2 degrees. So the moment the snow stops, everything's going to melt away, like immediately. But it's very, very heavy. This is very unusual snow. Very unusual snow. Alex, much love to all of you. Take care and stay warm. Best of luck to all of us out there. Thank you, Alex, for checking in. Thanks a lot. Really appreciate all my old subscribers rediscovering me through this live stream. Wow. Look at that. Nice cozy home here. Huh? There are people suffering out in the snow. Martial law. I was here yesterday, but there was something going on. Oh, so lovely snowy place. Well, when it's snowing like this, the best thing to do is stay at home, grab a warm cup of coffee, and just watch. Of course, I finished my coffee though. Maybe I should make one more. Oh, look at the rooftops. I'm actually quite fortunate that I don't have to go to work or go to school in this snow. It's such misery to have to go out there in this snow. Can you imagine, being out there? Ooh. I love to watch the snow. I don't like to be in the snow. I like to watch. Sounds so. Liana, hopefully we'll see you again on the live stream, Alex. Thanks for the hospitality, Liana. Liana is my PR manager. Martial law enjoying. Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying the snow. But there are people out there who are not enjoying the snow, like for sure. People, especially the homeless people. Like I say, I find the homeless people here in Istanbul very pitiful because of how well the street animals are being taken care of. I think more should be done for street people or homeless people as well. Very heavy. Lena, I will call in sick if I have to be there. Yeah. Oh, my wife does that. My wife sometimes does that. She'll just call in sick if snow is too bad, and then they'll beg her to go to work. Alex, see you next time. See you. Remember, Alex, is every morning 10:30 a.m. Turkish time. So convert to your own time zone, yeah, depending on where you're watching from. Nevada should be 12 midnight right now. Liana, because I love the interaction on here. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, Liana. I'm glad at least one person is enjoying this. Because like I always say now, I won't watch my own live stream, man. It's boring as hell. Like, why should I watch this dude talking about this and that? You know, if I watch a live stream, I want to see something. I want to see things that I don't see normally or what, you know. I want to see something interesting, but what's so interesting about this dude talking over coffee, begging for coffee money every day, yeah? I'm getting a lot of likes, like 12 likes. That's crazy. Oh, it's getting very heavy. See out on the street. See out on the street. Oh, you see all the cars all covered in white. This view is actually very exotic, yeah? This view is actually really unlike most cities in the world, yeah? Very exotic. Very unlike any other countries that I've ever lived in. This view. Alphys is enjoying some Samuri's live stream. Samurai or Samuri's? What was Samuri's? Liana, if I want to see something crazy, I can just Google it. Yeah, exactly. That's true, you know. That's true. I think the thing about my live stream is I'm giving you guys a window into my real and pretty much crazy life. And for most people, they will say it's a surreal life, yeah? But it's kind of window into a different lifestyle. So episode 132, man. Even my wife, you know, she told me like I should keep doing this live stream. I should keep this live stream alive. She thinks this is a really good thing. I think so too. I'm doing my best to just keep doing it. It's not easy, you know, to do this every single day. Mashallah, I mean samurai. Liana, the buildings are so different to our buildings. Yeah, the entire cityscape is so different from any other countries I've ever lived in. Cars are all white. Let's look at the cars. Wow. You guys keep hearing some kind of jiggle because I hang my keys on my phone just so that I will never forget my keys. Mr. Tokokyomi, welcome! Today chat is quite special at your kitchen. Yeah, I'm in the kitchen because this kitchen window is the only window I have open. I typically do not open my main windows. My main windows remain shut, you know. And like a snowy day like this, I just like to sit here. It's a very humble place. Get a coffee and just, you know, like this. Just like this. Watch the snow. In Chinese, we call this 诗情画意. In Korean, we call this anake. 되게 아늑하네. Liana, I agree with your wife. Marshall, how is your meditation going? Kinda as usual. Understand that those things are not a hobby for me. Okay, it's a lifestyle. When it's a lifestyle, right? You don't really kind of talk about it like that. You know, like, oh, how is it going? How, you know. Maybe you should ask me how's my video game going. Lately, there's a lot of very big release. How's video gaming going? That's something to talk about. But lifestyle things like meditation, like my exercises, my suburis, I don't talk about those things because it's just part of my life. Mashallah. Last time I was in your live stream, it was sunny. Yeah. Oh. But today is a very strange day, like I say. It should not be snowing like this in March. This is the first time. Of course, this is my second March in Istanbul, but I've never seen much snowing like this. Usually in Istanbul, it snow once in January and then that's it. This is very unusual. And like I say, today is the day the Russian foreign minister and the Ukrainian foreign minister is meeting in Turkey in Antalya, and I keep saying the Russians brought the snow. Winter is here, wherever they go, the snow follows. It's very unusual, and not just snow, 눈뿐만 아니라 그래도 아주 세게 많이 나오거든. It's not just snow, it's very, very heavy snow. It's very unusual. Liana, I feel Istanbul weather is having mood swings. Mr. Tokukyomi, talk about video gaming. The outside view let me thought of, CS Italy. Oh, yeah, it looks like, yeah, I know. That's the old map, the CS Italy map. Yeah, it looks like it, yeah. Especially the color, this yellow color, red color, yeah. Martial law, same in Nepal. Oh, Nepal is snowing as well. Kathmandu. Nepal is snowing as well. You see all the cars. Cars are pretty much white color now. Oh, so what's same in Nepal? That's why, guys, you guys have to please try to write in full sentences, like be complete in a sentence so that I know what you mean. Because by the time I come to your comment, we may be talking about a totally different thing. I won't know what you mean. Martial law, I mean the weather is changing. Oh. Zohir. Oh, günaydın. Nasılsınız? Merhaba. So, this in Istanbul. Welcome to my live stream, Zohir. And today is an unusually snowy day here in Istanbul. Usually it doesn't snow in March. But of course, I've only been here for 1.5 years. And I've been through, this is my second March in Istanbul. So what do I know? But usually Istanbul, it snows only once a year in January. Zohir, thank you, bro. Thank you. Teşekkür ederim. Teşekkür ederim, sağ ol. Kahve? Zohir, I'm planning to come next week. Oh, where are you watching from, Zohir? Dubai. Oh, nice. The Dubai World Series. Yeah, but the snow is just today. It's not gonna snow next week. 100% I guarantee you. By the time you come next week, there's no snow. Today is very unusual. It should not be snowing today, usually. Today is a very unusual snowy day. Usually, Istanbul snows in January. One time in January. This is very unusual. Martial law. Weather is changing same way it used to. Weather is not changing same way it used to. Oh, really? Snowy days like this. This is what I love to do. Just like this. If I'm not doing this live stream, this is what I'm doing. If I'm not doing this live stream, this is what I'm doing. Yeah. Zohair, you from Korea? I'm some East Asian dude. Liana, whenever I think of Dubai, I think of very rich people. Marshall, or relaxing, staying in a peace, yeah. But how long will you be coming to Istanbul for? You know, when I think of Dubai, I think of people having panthers and jaguars for pets. I think of people having tigers for pets. 15 days. For travel, for work. Wow, I hear people trying to go out of house at this time. You see, all the cars are white, man. But snow is not accumulating because the temperature is not low enough. Actually, temperature is probably about 4 degrees Celsius right now. All the snow's gonna melt the moment this thing stops. Very unusual snowing day here in Istanbul. Very unusual. Zohair, it's safe to drive from Istanbul to Trabzon. Where is Trabzon? To drive from Istanbul to Trabzon. Where's Trabzon? I don't know where's Trabzon. In the Black Sea. Oh, I don't know. I'm not a traveler. I don't travel anywhere. I've been here in Istanbul for 1 year and 4 months. I've never even been to the Hagia Sophia. I've never even been to the Grand Bazaar. I've never even been to the Constantinople area, the Sultan Ahmed area. Never. I'm not a traveler. I'm a lifestyler. My passion is integrating into the local community and experiencing the everyday life of a country. I'm not a traveler. I don't travel. When I was in Paris, I've never even been to the Eiffel Tower or the Champs-Élysées. And I pass by the Louvre like at least 3 times a week and never been in to see the Mona Lisa. My passion is not in places and buildings. My passion is people and culture, in experiencing firsthand people and culture around the world. And I do so really firsthand, not as a tourist, but that's how I experience the world, you know. I don't tour to somewhere trying to understand it because I know it doesn't work. If I want to understand a place, I move there at least 1 to 3 years usually. So right now I'm like 1.5 years in Istanbul. Probably gonna be here for another, I don't know, depends. I have no plans. Liana, yes, when I think Dubai, I think sports cars and club music. Oh, when I think Dubai, I think tigers and lions as pets. Whoa, can you hear it? Can you hear the sound? Sound of the snow, very heavy snow, very heavy, very unusual at this time of the year. Whoa, very unusual. You know, you guys will be surprised now. I live in the Europe side, Istanbul, and just beside the Bosphorus, where I can take a 2-minute ferry to the Asia side, Istanbul. I've never even been there. I've never even explored the Asian side of Istanbul. Huh? That's how boring I am. That's why I keep saying no. Even I won't watch my live stream. I don't know why people watch my live stream. And So if you, in case you guys are new to my live stream, this is a live stream where every morning here in Istanbul, I show you guys something about Istanbul, like today the snow, yeah, and then grab a coffee and chit chat about anything and everything. Like, yes, I know my cup is very dirty. I don't ever wash my coffee mug. Well, yes, this is a chit chat program. That's why it's a live Limpeh live chat, you know. So if you enjoy what I'm doing, it happens 10:30 a.m. Turkish time every day. Hopefully, number one, hopefully every day, because this is not a job. I don't make money from this. Second, hopefully 10:30. Sometimes I wake up later. Sometimes I wake up earlier. Doesn't. This is not a job, and I'm not making it like a job, like on time, on target kind of thing. Okay. And if you like what I'm doing here, help me by clicking the like button. And if you would like to drop me a tip, you can go to the comment section and just click on the S button. Da, da, da, da, da. Very serene and quiet, snowy day. I'm gonna have to order takeout, but I'm kind of very apologetic. You know, later on when the delivery man comes covered in snow, I'm gonna have to give him a tip. So if you're Yemek Sepeti, later on I'm gonna order, and if you deliver to my home, I will give you a tip, like for sure, for coming through the snow like this. Okay. Teşekkür ederim, sağ ol. Leona, I made myself a mocha. Oh, nice. I'm still thinking if I should grab another coffee. Martial law, you have live stream day to night. Do you remember? Yeah. I have done 24 hours live stream before. Not just 24 hours. I've done almost 2 weeks straight live stream before. Liana, I always click the like button. Yeah, and thanks for buying me coffee from time to time as well, Liana. I really appreciate it. You don't just click the like button. You drop me tips as well. Like even this week, 3 days ago, you just dropped me £2 for my coffee. I really appreciate it, man. Really appreciate it. It fills my heart with warmth. Yeah. Oh, there's a song, yeah. Fills my heart with warmth. Something like that. What's that song? Can't remember. Martial law, yeah, I was there. Miss those days. I don't miss those days at all. Now, you know, like I always say, I don't miss any time in the past. To me, my life, this right now is the best life that I've ever lived. I never ever miss anything in the past. Not childhood. I don't know why. A lot of people my age, they are very delusional. They delude themselves. Oh wow, how I miss my school days, and those were the best times of my life. Nah, you only forgot how hellish it was. Okay, you're stupid. I don't know how people are so delusional. This is my best time, and this is my best life right here, right now, today. I don't miss any those days. I don't miss any days in the past. Not one. Not any. Nothing. I would say nothing in my past 45 years, this 46th year, nothing in the past 45 years beat right now. This life right now. Nothing. Liana, I don't have much money, but I like to buy if I can. Thanks a lot. Really appreciate it. It's very warm. Sending a lot of love. It's like friends, like between friends, sitting around for coffee. You don't have to be rich to buy each other a coffee, right? From time to time. Yeah, that kind of feeling, I like that kind of feeling. Yeah. Although like most of the time I end up being the person buying, because in Korea, the older guy always buys, and even though I look younger than the older than most guys who look older, I end up buying. Oh well. But yeah, there's no time period in my past history that I like more than right now, to be honest. This right now, today, is the best life that I've ever lived. Liana, for me, I can always justify buying a friend coffee. I would love to buy you a coffee as well, Liana. Really, if you come, or if you give me a way to do so, I would love to buy you back a coffee as well. See, through my 2 weeks of suffering from my COVID after effects, so it's actually showing on my skin. Yeah, you can see a lot of imperfections and lines appearing. Martial law. I remember a boxing class. Liana, because I always get something positive back. Yeah, when you give, you always get something back, good or bad. Is like I explained. This is part of the structure of external karma. Whatever action you do out into the world always comes back by cause and effect. That's what karma is. Just cause and effect. External karma. You do something in the world, 100% you will come back. 100% in any way, in some way, good or bad, whatever you do, it always comes back. But 100%, you buy me coffee, you always get back the good energy, because I always give back in good energy. Alpha is the cycle of life. Yeah, it's what Buddhist people call samsara. Huh? Samsara. Samsara, I would say, is the metaverse. The metaverse is samsara. Samsara is not the real world. Samsara is the metaverse. Wow, the snow just get heavier and heavier. Look at that. Wow. Right now it looks like a storm. Whoa. Whoa. Well, the guy in the park, man, I hope the guy in the park finds some shelter. Oh, let's get away from the window. Come back to my cozy interior. It's too bright, too sunny. So, like, snow reflects so much white light on your face. It's actually very bad. I don't want to sit there too long. Oh, but look at that. You can't see the distance anymore. You can't see the distance anymore. Look at that. Everything is just white. There's a lot of buildings over there, by the way. You can't see it at all. Look at that. You can't see the distance anymore. Whoa. Liana, I regret nothing. Oh, I love my cozy interior. Shut off from the rest of the world. All my main windows are perpetually shut off. I don't ever open them at all. All my main windows here, there, all are shut off perpetually. I don't ever open them. I love the feeling of being cooped in, which is why I keep saying, if one day I end up in prison or in isolation, I will actually enjoy it. And then I get meals delivered to me. Wow. I might actually enjoy it. Of course, I've never been in prison, so I don't know, but I'm just assuming, yeah. Liana, there's even more snow on those buildings now. Yeah, very snowy day today. And if it's snowy at your place now, I know it's snowy in Ukraine as well. So if you're in Ukraine, it's snowy and cold and harsh. It's very miserable. So please take care. Yeah, and please survive. And for the rest of us, be happy and be grateful for the peace that you are enjoying, and being able to live your own life. You know, be very grateful about that. I'm grateful for my life every single day. So guys, yeah, that would do. It's 1 hour 25. I'll pretty much end right now. I don't want to go beyond 1 hour 30, so this is not the time to start a new discussion about big things or video game, right? So I'm just gonna end it here today. My live stream is capped at 1.5 hours a day, because anything beyond 1.5 hours really affects my daily routine a lot. Like everything gets pushed back, and sometimes I can't even get my afternoon nap, which is very important for my sanity. If I don't nap, I go insane. Oh, so yeah, thanks a lot for everyone being on again. Welcome back, Alphas. Liana, always here. Thanks a lot. And new friends who rediscovered me. Thanks a lot. And yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Annyeong.